Well, here we are at your house, Lexi. Yeah, I know what my house looks like, Krissa. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. It's just, I'm really late getting home. I told Mom I'd be home an hour ago. I hope she hasn't been waiting up for me. Can I come in? I don't think that's a good idea because if my mom's mad, you don't want to see, she's not somebody you want to talk with. Well, I can explain why you're late. I mean, just say that the movie ran late. It wasn't your fault. I'd rather explain it to her myself. Okay. Um, if you're allowed to use the phone, give me a call later, okay? Okay, well, okay. Bye. Bye, Krista. Well, here goes nothing. Where is Lexi? She's an hour late. A little over an hour late. What? Hi, Lacey. I can't walk you right now. I'm worried about my daughter. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Young lady, where have you been? You were supposed to be home an hour ago. I'm sorry, Mom. The movie ran late. It wasn't my fault. Well, don't you think you could have called me? I forgot my cell phone here. You better come up with a better excuse than that, young lady. What's the big deal? I'm only an hour late. Because if you're gonna be late and you don't call, I'm gonna start to worry. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 11 years old. That's still a kid, and you're my daughter, and I want you to be home on time. You don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself. Why don't you go to your room? I don't need you yelling at me down here. I'll be in there to talk to you in a little bit. Just because I came home late? Young lady, I am running out of patience. You better get in your room now. Ugh. What is Mom's problem? So I came home late and didn't call. She treats me like I'm a little kid, like I'm a 3-year-old. I'm 11. Don't need this. Come in, Mom. Lexi, I decided that because of your actions, you're grounded next weekend. Grounded? Just because I came home late? It's more than coming home late. It's your attitude that I don't like. Well, maybe I don't like your attitude. Do you want to make it 2 weekends in a row to be grounded? No. But I still don't see why I should be grounded at all. I came home late. I'm a kid. I make mistakes. Oh, before you were telling me you weren't a little kid, that you were grown up, and now you're saying you're a kid again? Make up your mind. Mom, that's not funny. I'm confused. I'm at a weird age. Sometimes I feel like you treat me like a little kid. Sometimes I think you put too much responsibility on me. You don't treat me like an 11-year-old. That is not true. I give you privileges. I punish you if you do something bad. But I didn't do anything bad. All I did was come home late. The movie ran late. Honey, I don't care what your reason is. You still could have called. But I told you I left my cell phone. Well, doesn't your friend Krista have a cell phone? Well, yeah, but... And what about... And you saw the movie at her house. You could have used her house phone. Couldn't you? Yes, but I'm still a kid. I make mistakes. I don't want to hear your excuses. You're going to be in here for the rest of the day. Fine. I hate you. You don't mean that, Lexi. Yes, I do. You always do this to me. Do what? Build walls around me. This is not about walls, Lexi. This is about rules. And when you live under my roof, you will follow those rules. Do you understand? Whatever. I don't want to have any more discussion over this, Lexi, until you could be more respectful. Just get out of my room. This is so unfair. This really is. Hey, Lacey. Oh, thank you, Lacey. At least somebody likes me enough to lick me on the face. You're so lucky. You don't have any responsibilities. You could do what you want. You could even go down the street. Of course, my mom has to go find you. But she doesn't always notice when you're gone. I wish I was a dog sometimes. Then I wouldn't have to be grounded. I wouldn't have to be punished. If there was punishment I would get is a little spank, and I bet it doesn't even hurt you. Come on, Lacey, talk to me. Oh, I see. Even you're mad at me. Well, see if I care. Gosh, if I was a dog, my life would be so much easier. If I was a dog, I could do whatever I wanted. And nobody would bother me. If I was a dog, I wouldn't have any responsibilities. I wish I was a dog. I wonder how long I've been asleep for. Why does everything look different? Why am I only seeing in black and white? Did I become colorblind or something? Why am I covered in fur? And why am I walking on fours? And why can't I stand up and reach my desk? Oh my gosh. I'm a dog, aren't I? My wish came true. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Now, where is Lexi? Hi, Mom. I'm a dog. Can you understand? Can you? Lacey, why are you barking? Why are you barking? Be quiet. What are you trying to tell me? Mom, it's me. I'm a dog. It's me, Lexi. I'm a dog. You know, I wish I was like Dr. Doolittle so I could understand what you're saying. But I don't speak dog. What do you mean you don't speak dog? Lacey, if you don't be quiet, I'm going to have to take you outside. But I don't... Hey, if she can't understand what I'm saying, I could say whatever I want to her and not get in trouble. Mom, it was unfair for you to ground me. Lacey, shh, be quiet. I'm trying to work. I know what I'll do. I'll get back at her by being in the house. What has gotten into Lacey today? Whatever, I'm just gonna go on my computer. What is that smell? I better go see what that... Oh my goodness, the dog... Lacey, get over here, girl. Bad girl. Ouch! Oh my gosh, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Ow, that hurt. You've been house trained for months. Why would you poop on the floor? That's it, you're going outside. But it's raining, Mom. No, don't try to bark your way out of this. It's outside for you, just like when you were a bad little puppy. But, no, outside. Now she understood me? Oh, I forgot. She doesn't speak dog. Nope, you're going outside, even if I have to take you out there myself. You're going outside. Oh, I saw you pooped in the house. I don't want to hear you crying. You stay out here. Shh. It's raining and I'm getting cold. Oh, maybe being a dog wasn't what I thought it would be. I wish I was a kid again. 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 I wish. Lexi? Mom? Are you okay, honey? Yeah. Where am I? You're in your room, honey. I was outside before. And how can you understand me? Honey, of course I can understand you. You're my daughter. You have a dog for a daughter? What are you talking about? You may be bad sometimes. You may misbehave sometimes, but you're not a dog. Wait a second. You're right. I'm not a dog. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. It must have just been some horrible dream. What are you talking about, honey? It was horrible. I dreamt that I was a dog, and I don't know. It was just a stupid dream. Well, tell me about it. Maybe you'll feel better. I dreamt that I was a dog, and at first I tried to have fun with it, but then I was outside in the rain and everything. I don't know. The dream was really confusing. I'm just glad that I'm a kid again. Well, that must have been really scary having a dream like that, but everything's okay now. I know I was a little rough on you, and I'm sorry. But I do worry when you come home late and... No, Mom, you don't have to explain. I should have called you if I was going to be late. And I know you worry about me because you care. I'm just glad you didn't throw me out in the street, out in the rain like you would if I was a dog. Honey, even if you were a dog, I still wouldn't do that. You don't see me doing that to Lacey, do you? No, I don't. But in my dream, where is Lacey, by the way? Oh, she's around somewhere. Oh, Lacey! Oh, Lacey, am I glad to see you? Don't worry, Lacey. Maybe in your next life you'll be a girl and you'll have a better life. I think Lacey's happy being a dog. You take good care of her. Yeah. You know, you are more responsible than I tell you that you are, so... You know, maybe grounding you for the next weekend wasn't fair. I mean, it's only your first time coming late, and you're usually responsible, so I'm ungrounding you. You still have to stay in here for the rest of the day, but I think grounding you for next weekend was a little bit harsh. So does that mean I can hang out? Yes, you can hang out with your friend. I trust you. Just make sure you're home by your curfew, okay? I promise, Mom. Okay. Well, get washed up. It's almost dinner. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Thank goodness that was just a dream. Come on, Lacey. I'll fix you dinner, too. Come on.